this video share with you that the flight experience with Starlux A330 from Taipei to Singapore. Now I'm sure very soon they will change the plane to 350. So in case that you need to check out the plane, how the seat looks like, and the feature, all these things, this video will be useful for you. Business class check-in counter is at lane number 5. Big difference with the economy. Here is slightly more comfortable. And let's see business class, premium economy over here. At the check-in counter, so everything this looks quite neat over here because they are a new airline in Taiwan. They do have a touchscreen system over here. It looks like this. I believe that next time it will have an automatic check-in system, and then it will be easier and faster for everyone to check in. This is a flight ticket on the back side, and this is a lounge invitation card. It looks like this. So I will show you the lounge, and then the flight, the seat, the in-flight meal, the toilet, and then the review of the flight. There is no express lane for business class passenger to clear the security screening and immigration. So it takes some time to clear up. The very first thing get me annoyed by this airline is that they changed our flight time to a big different time, a few hours ahead, and changed my sister flight time. So my sister had to stay in the airport alone by herself, very sad. And the airline can't do anything, just give her the priority baggage claim, that's it. So that's a very bad impression from the airline. Let me show you the lounge now. In Taipei airport, you get to have the free shower facility. But let me show you this Starlux Galactic Lounge right over here. At this lounge, you can have the live station, order some item that you can get it prepared freshly for you. Only 3 items. Full hang soya milk set, which is the one super long queue soya milk. Usually you need to queue up to 2 to 3 hours for that. Then the bagel and bacon and egg. Then the Starlux specialty ramen. The lounge over here is incredibly small. And then that is the buffet station. You get to have the salads like this. The cut fruit salad, the mashed potato with bacon, then some salad. There are, nice mixed fruit juice, the cold brew tea, sparkling water, apple, Pocari Sweat, another sparkling water, and this too looks good, the mango and fruit juice. Then the coffee machines right over here. Okay, and they are using the training tea. So the hot food is gonna be like this for breakfast. These two, smoked ham and sausages, the tea egg, and the steamed turnip cake, which is very Asian style, steamed rice dumpling, laksa soup. It looks a little bit different, the laksa from what we have, and different types of the ice cream. I will have a try later, and a beer. So the Chardonnay, 3 different types of whiskey, and then 1 red wine, 1 white wine, gin, martini, another whiskey, and rum, the bread, special toast oven for the bread, and 3 different types of the dessert. So the lounge here is really small. The very small bowls of the ramen, and this is the full hang soya milk set. I would say yes, it's quite worth it to come over here to get this. You can skip the queue for 3 to 4 hours or 2 to 3 hours. It smells very nice, a little bit fishy. Let me try the soup. A little bit salty to me, and the bamboo shoot has a very strong ammonia smell. And this is my favorite onsen egg. A little bit too salty. One thing I don't like about this lounge is there's no toilet. You have to go outside, turn left to use the public toilet. The lounge is very boring. It's not really that comfortable, and some of the bottle alcohol I need to open the seal for them. I think the other paid lounge is much more better. It's even though at the Fuhang soya milk, it tastes not that good. Here is a boarding gate looks like. There is a toilet and a vending machine. Also a place for you to get the water over there. Nothing much to do, but there is some of the place for you to rest. And this is our plane, is right over there, the A330 900 neo. The boarding was a little bit delayed because there are some media went in to take some video and photos. So I'm going to show you today. My seat is at 2K, which is the front row. So let's see how the business class looks like. So 2K will be on the left side over here. Okay, so here it is, the first row over here. You get the wider seat, and if you are taking the second row, you got the lesser legs room. And let's see what you can get on your seat. So this one, you push a little bit hard to get open. You get the sanitized headphone, and then a bottle for drinking water, a mirror right over here. Then here you get the wireless charger. Let me see whether it's working. A lot of people are saying it's not working, so yeah, it is not working. Maybe when the plane depart, then it'll be working. Then over here you get the remote control. It looks quite slick, touchscreen, all this, and then it will show you this flight. It's 3 hours and 45 minutes from Taipei to Singapore. Then you get the universal power plug, USB port, and then the headphone jack. One reading light over here with one or 3 level of the brightness. Over here you get the light control. Over here the limpa support, then another limb support, the lounge position, flat bed, and the landing position. Over here the pillow is quite fluffy. Then here is the slipper, the blanket. Okay, let me sit down over here. Okay, over here I can feel that it's quite comfortable, and I really love the legs room space over here. It's quite incredible wide. And here's a safety menu right over here. Then all the duty-free item, the disposable bag, and the menu. Interesting. Okay, let me press out the what they call the table. Okay, you can pull out very near to you. It's lovely. Hey, hi.
Welcome aboard. The welcome thing for you.
It's not working, or I have to wait for depart?
It should.
It's not working.
It's a little bit hard to detect the phone, so
Oh, okay, so it's not working.
maybe we need to try more times.
Okay, I've been trying many times.
Yeah. Maybe take off the case will be easier
Okay.
to charge.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Please be careful with the hot towel.
Okay, thank you. So they will provide the hot towel and the drinks. I was told that this is signature drinks. So let me see the what they call the menu over here. Looking quite good, very big, like showing you a lot of the details in English and Chinese. So bread selection, you have 2 different types of bread, and then the starter, you got a salad or the asparagus soup. If you did not order online, you only get the omelette and then or the grilled salmon, and then the yogurt and cut fruits. Over here you also can get the oh, okay, I think basically it's about the same. So you also can get the it's a little bit confusing to me. Okay, oh, it's cocktail. So there's one drink, it's called night market. And then pair with the salad. And then abalone. What is this? Contemporary Asian Longtail Taipei. And then you can also get the abalone with the congee, and then a little bit confusing to me. Okay, anyway, for the drinks, you got the whiskey, 3 different types of whiskey. And then you got the Remy Martin XO, Bailey, Choya, Bacardi, sniff vodka or car craft, gin. You get 4 different types of beer, and then a cocktail. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of cocktail, and a mocktail. I was told that you should ask for their signature cocktail, and they also have the Taiwanese boba tea. So I think you should try that. Juices, they have a lot of different types of juices over here, and 1 Americano, 1 coffee with cola. That's interesting. Decaf coffee and espresso, all this thing. So, oh, lovely. The tea selection is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different types of tea. And then the juices is honey, tangerine, and passion fruit mixer. Yeah, and then also the VDS mixed carrot mixed juice, and also the red bean essence. Interesting. I like this concept. So let me show you the toilet first. Now we are in the business class washroom. Very narrow. I think I was expect to have a spacious washroom, and it have got no baby bassinet change, but you get the facial mist, the body lotion, soap dispenser right over here. They have a very cool Starlux toilet paper, and then oh, that's it. No toothbrush. Okay, you have a toilet paper cover over here, and then hot and cold water sensor, I guess. Yeah, a by sensor to dispense the water, and then the full-length mirror over here. Let me try out the other washroom right the other side. Okay, the other side of the washroom is basically the similar space, but there's a baby bassinet right over here. Consider quite spacious that you will not bump to the ceiling when you are changing the baby diaper. So a little bit, oh, and they're using a different types of the facial mist though. So today Sean is seated at the 3A, and this is a slightly narrow legs room over here, but it's still comfortable. Yeah, let me go back to my seat. This is a sleeper. The quality, it looks quite fine. I quite like it, and I love the most is a blanket. It's a very thick, fluffy blanket, and it's washed quite clean. As I try to flip out, I don't see much more dust is flying around. So far the problem I have is just the wireless charging point. It is not working at all. The cabin crew told me they have to remove my case. It's not working, and then like she was trying to find the angle, it is still not working. So maybe I have to wait for it after takeoff, then I can get to charge my phone. The flight supposed to be depart at 8:40, and then I'm not sure about what reason. Maybe there are some media that taking video, so it end up like delay for another 10 more minutes. This is the touch screen, and let's see, today is 10th of May. There are a lot of Chinese movies and Japanese movies right over here. All-time favorite. No. Hollywood news release. Okay, there's a safety video to show in a bit, I guess. This is the headphone. It's a little bit plastic, and this inside will show with you that this is the right side, and once you put in, it has a very nice soundproof quality. I quite like this headphone, and it will not feel hot when you wear this headphone. I enjoy the big legs room over here, but I'm not sure other seat, but for this seat there's no space for you to store your shoe. You have to put your shoe over there. So if you are putting your blanket or pillow over there, it might not be that hygiene. But yeah, I think that's something the airline can improve. And it was departed at the original time as I bought the ticket. So here is the way how to get the Wi-Fi, and I just like key in the birth date and then the email address, then you are able to get the free Wi-Fi for the business class. So it's a little bit confusing. Even though that the in-flight entertainment is also a little bit confusing to get out from the home screen. There is a small little crossover there to go back for the home screen. Okay, so thank you, blah blah blah. Then also you get to see the weather forecast in the plane. I was trying to load the speed test page. It takes some time. So let's see speed test together, see how fast it is. Some of the airlines they block the speed test page, but this one seems doing well. This is the internet speed that you get in the business class. About 10 megabyte per second, less than 10 megabyte per second. So that is the internet speed that you get. Let me test the lounge position. So it's a touch screen. Okay, it's not that sensitive, but at least it's moving. Let's see how it feels. I think it's a little bit too low and flat bit. Now I'm on the flat bed mode. Okay, good, comfortable, but it's quite lack of the privacy, because I'm sure that it can be exposed a lot on this angle, but it does not have the soundproof thing, because at some of the airlines, their business class, once you lie down you can feel the soundproof. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, I am trying to charge my phone again and it's not working again. So I guess the feature of the wireless charging is not working, and the link support, this one is also not functioning. This touch panel is a little bit annoying. It's quite difficult to control. Oh, okay, so now I feel it. You have to activate something first. Okay, now I feel it. I guess most of their feature is not really that well. I overlooked the special cocktail. They have 4 different types of cocktail created by this bartender in Tainan. So we've been to Tainan, or saying that Tainan has got lots of nice bar. So this gentleman created 4 different types of the cocktail for this flight. I mean for all the Starlux flight. So I'm going to try a few and share with you which one is the best. This is what I've ordered with the abalone porridge, with the abalone liver, Chinese fried dough, the bamboo shoot, and a glass of champagne. They serve the Taipei champagne, which is not too bad to me, and the porridge looks a little bit like a risotto to me. This is the dessert I have ordered, and then there's the ayu, the special jelly from Taiwan, cut fruits, and chocolate. So I also ordered the very famous popular cocktail, Cosmo 2 something. Everyone asked me to try that. Let me give it a try. It tastes a little bit like cough syrup to me, and the napkin has got the button, but the button hole is very big. It's very easy to drop off. It's like I can see you. So I think that they should do a better job with that. So overall, the food, I think not enough to me. I will check whether they have any leftover food. I'm gonna ask for extra portion. Another disappointment with the airline again. The drink called night market are supposed to send together during the main course. So the crew forgotten about this drink to me. You can order with or without alcohol, and the funny thing is that they add in the sesame oil in this drink. It's very appetizing. You can skip that. It smells very nice, citrusy, and then with sesame oil, but it tastes average to me. This plane is very comfortable so far. For flying about 2 hours, I got all our meals done. I will try more cocktail, and then I will try to share with you more experience as I can. After everything settled down, they dim down the light and it's getting way too dark. Then I open the window. Sorry, don't blame me. It's a little bit too dark. I don't want to sleep. And then they will send you the hot towel. It is not piping hot, but it's a nice gesture to have a hot towel, because many other airline now they don't have the hot towel anymore. And it has a very light fragrance. Something smell like tea, I guess. They were featuring that their cabin aroma is something with tea, but honestly I can't smell anything yet. But maybe if they spray something on there, I can smell that. I've ordered another 2 more cocktails. The other one, it was saying that blah 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 is actually the Bloody Mary, and then this one is gin-based tea drinks, and then this one is mojito. So let me try the tea drinks. They are using a good ice cube. I'm quite impressed with that. So let me give it a try. Very refreshing, but I think they should put the tea back slightly longer, because I can't really taste much more of the infuse from the tea leaf. Let me try the mojito. The mojito is not bad, but it tastes a little bit like cough syrup to me. But it's a tasty cough syrup. This is a Dongting oolong cha. It's very good. I learned how to drink the oolong tea in Taiwan, and this one is really good. I like it very much. Let me try the Taiwanese red tea. It's also the Assam tea. Oh, it is very nice, very well done. Compare with the tea that I had just now, oolong tea, this one has got more flavor, but I will recommend you to try the oolong tea first, then you try the Assam tea. I just found out that if you like to check on the wine, they do have the menu on screen. They do have Bollinger, but I was served with the Titanium. I'm not sure whether they have this one. I will check with the cabin crew. For the wine, they have Riesling. Oh, I love that one. This is a good Riesling. The Sauvignon Blanc is from New Zealand. I love the New Zealand white wine. The red wine is from French, so I don't like French wine. And they also have the Italian red wine, which is very interesting. It will let you know about the notes, the grape, and then what they recommend you to pair with the food. So let me check with them, see whether I can get the Riesling and the port. Oh, sorry, there is one port if I'm not wrong. Yes, the port from Portugal. So I would love to try the port and the Riesling and the Bollinger. Very sad that they only serve Titanium for today, so no Bollinger. This is the Riesling from Germany. This label is not bad label. It's not too sweet. So if you are going to have it for the after meal, you should try that. So you can see that this is late harvesting, not sweet Riesling. Right over here on the left will be the New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. I saw that the label was on the year 2022 when she poured to me. So I believe that they don't really update their screen. I just had a sip. It is almost like what they mentioned right on the screen about the notes. White, flowery, fruity, and yeah, I would say that this Sauvignon Blanc can pair with fishes, seafood. So the next one I'm going to try will be the port from Portugal. This one, they are generous on the wine and the whiskey, but when they pour the champagne, they are a little bit stingy. It's a very light port, so it will not make you feel greasy, so not too bad. Because a lot of airline, they will have like a very old age port, like it make the port very sweet. And this one is just 3 years 3 years old blend, so it's quite okay. Before you drink the bubble tea, you need to stir it, and they provide the bamboo fiber straw. And this is the best bubble tea I ever had. I don't like bubble tea, but this one is really good. Not too sweet. The boba is very chewy. It's very nice. I would strongly recommend you order this if you are flying with Starlux. I'm not sure they have it in economy class, but I would love to, or I recommend you to try this. I'm trying the Wonju red bean essence. It's something like red bean water. Not good, but it should be very good with the nutrition. Chinese believe that red bean is good for ladies, especially they come on the period. It's not that tasty, but if you're having a period, I would strongly recommend you to try this red bean essence. Before landing, the cabin crew will come over to check with you, would you like some sweet, and then they'll check with you some of the feedback, and I give them sincere feedback, so hopefully they can have a better improvement after this for my expectation. Feedback some of the issue to them, then they give me this. So far I think that the flight experience is acceptable, and it was like too much of the expectation from the internet are saying that everyone's saying it's very good, fantastic, and I was thinking that there are lots of improvement space, as the cabin crew they have not much know about their what you call the products. So let me go to take the package, and then I will share with you that the flight experience. I did not notice that my microphone have out of battery, so I will do the review right over here, tell you what's about the flight experience. So far I think that the plane is very comfortable for the A330 900mm, right? It's quite comfortable, it's quite quiet at the front row, and then the cabin crew did not make a lot of noise in the galley, which I am very happy with. So things that I don't like is like the cabin crew seems like they are not know their products well. It's like in-flight supervisor have no idea what is the ingredient for the cocktails. She was like kind of a little bit embarrassing that I have to go back to check the ingredient and then come back to let me know. Then some of the item that like wireless charging port, which really annoyed me, that is totally is not really working. It's just like charge a little bit and then it's gone again. Then I think the seat, they need more storage space, because that there is a very small compartment to keep the passport and phone, but there are some little things that like I need to keep the trash. I usually put in the storage space, so that would be good to have a storage space on the seat, and also the small corner, at least a space for me to store the shoe, because that most of the business class that I took, they all have the corner for you to leave the shoe on, to put on when you change the slipper. I think that could be a down point, because you have no way to put your shoe. You have to put your shoe together with the legroom. It's a little bit annoying to me. The cocktails are not impressive to me. The cocktails are too sweet, and then I think that the cocktail master, the one from Thailand, I'm sure created a very nice cocktail, but I think the cabin crew make it all too sweet, I think personally. Then I tried a lot of drinks. They did not provide any bar bite. Like if you're flying with most of the other airline in business class, if you're ordering like cocktail or champagne or wine, they will give you nut or anything, and then but this one they will just give you the what you order. But even though that your drinking water have finished, they will never come and refuse. You have to ask them to refill your drinking water. The food portion is a little bit small. Honestly, I have not enough. I think maybe it's just a porridge. Maybe if I order other food item, it could be better. Then the lounge is a really disappointing lounge, because that is a lounge can fit up to like 30 pack. I think for such a big airline, luxury airline, and the base is in Taipei, we only have the small lounge to fit 30 people. Is a little bit not meet my expectation. When you're going to have more, and I have no idea how the first class passenger will going to enjoy the flight and the lounge in the shared place like that.
So that is my point, and I think I will prefer to wait a little bit longer for let more of the cabin crew have a better training. Then I'll try the Starlux again. Although that the 350 is going to fly in Singapore soon, but I think I will see how other YouTubers share their experience with Starlux. So with this, I'm going to say goodbye now, and I hope this video is helpful for you to decide to fly with Starlux with their A330 from Taipei to anywhere around the world. Goodbye.